Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sola here. Dubai Monster Cast is live, and today we're gonna start a little different. We have some news for you. BioVape is already available here in Dubai, so you can just tap www.biovapedxb.com and you can find your vapes with zero nicotine and peptides inside. And I'm gonna have mine because, as you know, I'm always smoking in this place and in the gym and in the home and whatever I'm smoking. But at this time, no nicotine. And for today, I'm gonna have this Suniferon for my brain function 100%. That's it. So when you go to the website, don't forget to use my code SOLAR and you can have your discount worldwide. Okay, let's see. And while I am setting my things in here, I'm gonna introduce you guys to the best vape of your life. Okay, let's start today with this special guest, already qualified to Olympia as Classic Physique, Mr. Michael Daboul.
Hey, Alfie.
How's
Thank
it
you for
going, my
having
friend?
me.
You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much for being here. I'm very happy,
Thank you,
really.
bro. Thank you for inviting
I
me.
know it was like for kind of short notice, like just a few days to
Yeah,
program yourself.
yeah.
Thank you very much for giving me this pleasure of
Thank
having
you.
you here.
Well, first, I want to congratulate you for this amazing studio. Like, you have put a very nice one. And thank you for inviting me here. And man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here.
That's great. And tell me, please, let's start, I believe, from the top to the bottom, the highest level. Now, you are already qualified to Olympia. And what is your expectations for the Olympia and what are you doing to prepare yourself for it?
Well, like any person, I think, who qualified to the Olympia have the mindset that I'm going to win. So definitely I'm prepping, I'm doing everything I can that I'm going to win, nothing else. But yeah, my expectation is really high this year, so I expect myself to be in the first call out again. And yeah, I think I can possibly beat my last record last time when I came in sixth at the Olympia. That's my highest placing, so I expect myself to get a bit higher, if not more higher. Yeah, so I'm really excited this year. Like, what I brought in Dubai Pro was really good. And the first time in my life, I feel I brought the fullness I need, and I was very conditioned. So yeah, I'm really excited to bring the same package, if not better, to the Olympia and see how I will place in there.
That's cool. In the gym, we were talking about your package a little bit more in the top, a little bit more in the bottom, and then you finally found the like the balance
Yeah.
between your two parts. And how was the work to fix the upper body and the work to fix the lower body? And what did you do? And how hard was to finally find this balance?
Okay. So as a classic physique, we have a weight limit. So always we need to be under that weight limit. Like in 2021, I was very close to the weight limit, and they told me your legs are too big and you need to improve your upper body. So I start training much less the legs. I was training it once a month. And yeah, I focused a lot on my upper
Once a
body.
month?
Once a month only. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like overtaking my physique. And I start training only once a month and focus on back and chest specifically. Yeah, and I improved a lot. By 2023, they start telling me you need to bring your quads up. So I start like, okay. So now I need to start training it really hard because I was enjoying the time when I'm training less legs.
No need to die in the
Yeah,
leg press and
yeah.
squatting.
Yeah, so I start putting the effort back in the leg day, and yeah, I think in 2024 it paid off, and specifically in 2025 when I came to the like Dubai Pro, my legs were improved. I think a lot between 2023 and 2025. So yeah, I'm really excited to be at the Olympia to show people like the improvement I made. I've been working really hard on my legs, chest, and back, specifically those three muscles, and I think I made the improvement I need, because every time like we have a weight limit, so we need to like downsize something to get something else bigger. We can't get everything bigger like open bodybuilders because they don't have a weight limit, but us as a classic physique, we always have a weight limit, and you want to build like the most balanced physique that you can ever make, and we try our best. So we sometimes like if we felt like chest is overtaking the rest of the body, so we started training less chest. That what happened with me when I was training less legs, so I can just like balance the weight to be fitting in the whole physique. So yeah, and like in 2024 in September, they made a new weight limit. Then I think, yeah, I think 2024 in the beginning of it, they decided to increase the weight limit for classic physique. So that what gave me the more ability to build more legs and more back and more chests, and I have like a balanced physique, I believe, right now.
Got it. And uh, so to minimize the legs, you were working only once a month. During the time that you had to actually put more work on the legs, did you use the same strategy for upper body, like training once a month as well,
I
or
think
what
I
did you
start
do?
training arms once a month because I have a huge arms. So I start training arms once a month. I keep training chest twice. I keep training back twice, and I put like quads alone and hamstring alone. So I split it that way. I still training chest twice, back twice, and legs once a week. But it become like separated to hamstring and quads. So quads alone and hamstring alone. This way, I feel I can put more pressure on my legs to grow.
Got it. So now I'm gonna step outside the bodybuilding
Okay.
because you are not just a bodybuilder, right?
Right.
You are actually an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
What do you do? What's your
I
business?
I sell watches and I do a lot of cryptos as well.
Got it.
So my main job is I can consider as a watch dealer. That's my main business. So if anyone want to order a watch, come to me.
That's it. Because I saw you on Instagram, I thought, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
And then I saw the watch, and I thought,
Usually, most of the time, bodybuilders are stupid. So, so when I tell someone like I'm a watch dealer, they say, "Oh, I expect you not to be. What do you expect me not to be? Do I look like that stupid? Okay, I can be a watch dealer. Why I wouldn't?"
like people only listen to dealer. For dealer, what'd you do? For the watches. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And is how did you start on this?
Well, it was a long time ago. Like when I moved to the UK, I was working at the beginning as a personal trainer. And yeah, while I'm working as a personal trainer, I was competing as well. And the the bills was really high, so I didn't. I wasn't able to pay all my bills. I was always in debt, so I had to find another way to make money. And my family like work as a watch dealers. My father specifically, and my older brother. So I start telling them like, okay, what do you guys think if I learn the business and I start doing it in the UK and let's see how it will go? And they said, okay, we can help you, and they start sending me a few watches so I can try to sell them, which is they tell me how much the cost, and I try always to make a profit on it. So I start like first offering it on some different website like Chrono24, eBay. So I start selling the watches in there. And yeah, I sold couple. I was like really happy. I made some boxes. Like I made like a couple of $100. I was like, okay, now I'm making money. So let's see how can we make it bigger. So I start telling my parents, like my father and my brother, to send me more watches. So they send me more, and thankfully they were very helpful at the beginning. And yeah, I start selling more and more. And slowly I start reading about the watches, and I was like, I'm someone who's like a nerd. If he want to learn, like to know something, he will study it all. So I start like reading about watches. Like you will see me every day reading books and reading PDFs and just learning many things about watches. When this one was made, how many this watch, how many links it has, how to tell if it's original or fake. So I start learning the business really well. And yeah, slowly I start getting introduced to many dealers in the UK. So I had now like a lot of dealers who knows me and I know them. I start working with them as well. Like when they need a watch, I can get it for them, and when I need a watch, they can get it for me. If a customer asks me for a watch and I do have it in stock, I just ask the dealers if they have it. So we just like have a deal to help each others to give the watch in very less price than what we offer it to a client. So I get a really good deal from the dealers, and they get a really good deals from me as well. So we start working together this way. So slowly my business start growing. I open an office in the UK, and thankfully it went very well. And then I decided to move to Dubai because I don't want to pay tax all the rest of my life.
It does make sense.
Yeah, because like when you work in high quality items like watches, it's just very expensive and the tax is really high. And the first year, I'm not gonna tell you, but I paid a lot of taxes. It was a really, really big number, so I decided, okay, I'm not. I need to save this number. It's just it can be a down payment for a house in UK in Dubai, So I said, okay, let me move to Dubai.
What is the percentage now in UK? The
It's
taxes?
like 20% for like if you are earning under 100K, and then for the other 100K, another 20, like 18%, and then 10. So just reducing slowly,
Aye.
but it's still a lot. It's still really a lot. So they taking a lot of money from you. So I decided, okay, I don't need to pay taxes, so let me run away to Dubai. I came here, I struggled first to run the business. If you new country, new people, I need to build my reputation from the beginning. People can trust me, people can know who I am. So yeah, I start slowly promoting it, and my shop opening is next month.
That's great.
Yeah,
Mabruk.
thank you, thank you.
Where it's gonna be?
El Jaddaf is near to my house. Like I found really a nice shop, and yeah, now I called some engineers to make the decor very nice. So we're working on it. Next month it will be the opening. I think 26th of September. So the opening will be 26. I will invite you there. I will have same like this is set up for a podcast in the shop as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Everybody gonna wear some nice watch to
yeah, of course.
to be able
Yeah, like
to participate on your podcast.
definitely, I'm planning to do like some podcasts regarding witches and this stuff. And in the same time, what I love bodybuilding is my passion. So although I'm a watch dealer, but deep inside my heart, you will see me as a bodybuilder all the time.
This is fantastic. This is actually I always talk about business with my bodybuilding friends, also because as any sport, we have a limit. Until what point, until what age, we could do that.
Yeah,
And then it's like we are all ambitious, so we want like family or to provide to our parents or something like that. And it's like, okay, what bodybuilding can make it. Uh, so we do what we love, we make money in bodybuilding, but let's do another things as well. So we have to connect the normal job to the sports
yeah,
as well. So this is very smart,
yeah.
actually. So congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Like a lot of people, a lot of bodybuilders, they rely only on bodybuilding, which is difficult because I know even if you were getting paid really well, if you don't think for a future, like you earn, let's say that amount of money, you spending half of it, you saving some, but this saving you have to invest in it. You can't just sit on it and waiting, because sometimes you get a trouble and you're in trouble, like an accident in the car, got sick or whatever, you will spend a lot of money. So you need to have not only saving, you need to invest in something else to get you another income more than bodybuilding.
Yep.
Because bodybuilding is a short career, it's not a long career. Like I competed since 2016, but I didn't start earning money until 2022 from bodybuilding. So I was all the time earning money from first as a personal trainer and then as a watch dealer. So if I was relying only on personal training on bodybuilding, I would be struggling really a lot. I would be really struggling a lot. Like now, bodybuilding, yeah, can make me a good life, but I still don't think it's enough to be a millionaire.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's a point for okay, you can have like the best deal in like in sponsorship or something else as a bodybuilder, as an athlete, whatever sport. But like no contract really rare is gonna be something like real millionaire contract.
yeah. Like
But
we have only a few athletes who have seven figures numbers and as a contract, and they are very little. One of them is like Chris Bumstead, and I will not name who the other because everyone knows Chris Bumstead.
yeah.
Yeah, but very few people. No, I don't earn figures number from bodybuilding. I definitely earn it from the watches, but not from bodybuilding.
But the most important thing is to have those figures.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
But how it comes doesn't matter. Let's work. Let's work. Let's find a way.
Yeah, yeah. Bodybuilding is really difficult. So sometimes it can be very generous with you. Sometimes it can be very difficult. So yeah, you should have always to find a way to invest something else. Like while you are doing the sport you love, same like I'm doing. It's my passion. I love it. I train every day. I diet every day, and I love bodybuilding from the all my heart. But you have to find something else. You have to find some business that you grow with, that you can use the saving you saving from bodybuilding to invest in something else, to get bigger, to make more money, to make your life more comfortable for yourself, your children, and your family in the later on.
Sure thing. What did it click first for you, the entrepreneurship or the athlete?
I think athlete.
Athlete.
Yeah, because it's my passion. I just love it, man. I just love it. I love being bodybuilder.
And when it come, do you remember when you think like, okay, I believe I need to make money?
I think in 2021, I turned pro in 2019. When I won my pro card in Italy, I expected myself to start earning money after winning pro card, and I was seeing like nothing is coming. What the hell is going on? I turned pro.
What do I do with this card now?
Like yeah, because the pro card become a little bit easier now. So it just being a pro doesn't mean much. You have to be a successful pro to start earning money. And even if you are a successful pro, if you don't have a good platform and good social media, you're still not earning enough as well. So competing doesn't pay you a lot because in classic physique, every show we win, it's like most of the shows, it's around $5,000 per competition to win it. And it's still like sometimes it cost me more than 5,000 just to travel and the rent of an Airbnb, food, blah blah blah. So it's the cost is
Not
really high.
counting the costs of the prep, right?
Yeah, definitely. So that's all to earn at the end only 5,000. Still nothing. Some shows they increase the prize money really big time. Same like Arnold Classic now increase it to 100K. Dubai Pro now to 70K, and I expect them to increase it even more by next year. Pittsburgh Pro, they increased the prize money to 25K. New York Pro, they increased the prize money to 25K. So it's really good money now in classic physique, but still, I don't think it's enough. I think it has to be close to the open bodybuilding so we can earn comfortable earning from bodybuilding as the competitors. But now we only relying on contracts as from sponsorship and a little bit from the competitions. A little bit, like I would not consider like the only time I felt I earned really good money from competitions is when I won Dubai Pro this year. It was 70K tax free. It was really solid, good money coming to my pocket.
Thank you, Dubai Pro.
Yeah, thank you, Dubai Pro, for making the highest prize money come to my pocket. It was the highest prize money in classic physique. The first time ever they make
What?
70K. Yeah. But now the Arnold Classic increased it to be higher. Now it's 100K. So I expect some competition from Dubai Pro to increase it even more.
I really believe so.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really believe so.
Yeah.
Nobody's just
No one
settled.
can play with Dubai money.
No, no, no. We have the name of Dubai, so we need to make
Y-
sure to use it.
Yeah,
So if there's Dubai in the name, so let's put the money as Dubai.
yeah, 100%, 100%. I agree. I agree. And I will never miss it again, man. I will never miss it again. The atmosphere in Dubai Pro was amazing. The check was really big, so it was solid. And yeah, the organization was really good. Photographers everywhere. They make us feel home. I think one of the best shows I ever been at.
Cool.
Yeah.
Uh, will your prep gonna be everything in here in Dubai?
Yeah, I would stay here prepping myself all the time, like until the Olympia. I think I will travel on 1st of October, just like around 10 days before the competition to Las Vegas. And then from
That's a
there, I will
short
come
period
back.
of time, is now?
Usually I go like 2, 3 weeks out before the show, but this time I felt like I gotta stay in Dubai, man. I feel here more comfortable. Like the anxiety and the stress is very low. But when I go to the US, I feel alone, I feel depressed, and I feel a lot of
Okay.
pressure on me, especially when the show getting closer and you are by yourself. I feel like, okay, the stress is taking over me. So I just want to be relaxed as much as possible. That's why I want to spend as much as I can in Dubai. If it wasn't a very long flight, like 17 hours flight, I would honestly go like 3, 4 days before the show only. I want to spend as much as I can in Dubai, but because the travel is very long and I hold a lot of water from traveling, so I have to go at least like 1 week out. So I would say I would go like, yeah, between 1st, 2nd of October, because the show I'm gonna be on stage I think on 11th on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday on
Saturday.
11th of October, Saturday in Las Vegas. That's the show day.
Like you just mentioned about like you feel depressed, you feel a little sad and lonely, things like that. You face these things. How is your mental health in general? How do you deal with yourself?
Well, sometimes we have like a lot of issues, sometimes we don't. So last prep was really nice. Since I came to Dubai, I feel much relaxed. I think the most depressed I was in the UK because I moved from London. I was very happy in London, and then I moved to a city called Milton Keynes, which is in the north of London, a little bit far, like 40 miles away from London. So the place there, I didn't have many friends, and I didn't like it much. So I felt a little bit depressed. But I bought my house in there, so I had to gotta stay. So after a while, after 1 or 2 years, I felt no, I can't take it no more, and my business is going really well. So let me try to move it to Dubai. And since I moved here, I think the stress level and the anxiety came down a lot. Like, yeah, when we take Trenbolone, we get some anxious, some anxiety, we get anxious, we get like stressed. But I think I'm managing it here in Dubai very well, but I wasn't managing it at all in the UK. I was really stressed all the time. Uh, Many days I wouldn't speak with nobody because I didn't have the mood to speak to nobody. Just it affected me mentally really bad. So I felt I gotta go from that atmosphere, and I moved to here, and I felt amazing. A lot of friends, a lot of families. Like my family, most of them live in Egypt. They come to visit me every month, once or twice. So it's
Mhm.
easier to connect with my family, to feel closer to them, and be happy with them. But when I lived in the UK, it was very difficult for them to get a visa to visit me. So
Were you there by yourself?
yeah, I was completely by myself. I had my ex-partner was living there with me.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it still wasn't enough. So
I thought that your parents were there.
no, no. My parents live in Egypt. My mom and dad live in Syria. They don't want to leave it. We keep asking them, just leave, please. But all people, they love their country and they want to stay there, man.
I am from this land.
Yes, leave me
Nobody
alone.
gonna take this land from
He
me.
visit my brother, my father visited me to Dubai. He stayed like 3, 4 days, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go back to Syria." I told him, "You just came, bro. You just came. Just stay, stay. I didn't see you like for 6 months. Just stay." No, no, no. I have to go. I need to sit with my friends. Okay, your friends is more important than your son. Get the fuck out.
Well, it happens. You usually go there to visit them or not?
In
Just
Syria,
just
no.
bring them.
In
Syria,
Syria,
no.
no. I haven't been there since 2000. I think 13. It's been like 11 years. And the last time I visited Syria. It's a long time. Yeah, it hurts me to not to be able to visit it, but because of the politics, and if I visited Syria, I have to declare a lot of information to visit the US. And in the meantime, the US is more important than me, for me, than Syria,
Because
because I
you're
have to
still
compete
building
in the
your
Mr.
career.
Olympia and the Arnold Classic. Those two shows are the biggest shows in our industry, so I can't miss them. And if I visited Syria, I don't know if I can visit the US or not. It's gonna be difficult, so I don't want to take these chances and just like now keep going to the US until the right time. I really want to visit my country. It's still your childhood memories there, where you grow up, the walls, the food you used to eat, and your friends, your childhood friends. I just want to visit them all and see them, but at the same time, just scary for me now to go.
Yeah, I can relate, and I believe
Yeah,
most of people who lives abroad can relate
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, because unfortunately, the U.S. government they put the rules that if you visited Syria or some Iran, Iraq, on those countries, you can't come to the U.S. They will do a lot of investigation with you to before you come.
Yeah.
So you have to
It's
declare
like
that you've been there.
not for me. It seems like it's not you being considered as a threat, but it seems like you are in their side,
Yeah,
in the enemy's side.
yeah,
So the government just like, ah, no, no.
yeah,
If you like them, you don't like us.
yeah. So
What? I got no beef with
it,
nobody,
it
but
doesn't
just
make
let me go.
it doesn't make sense, especially because I'm from that country. So it makes sense for someone to visit it. It's just his hometown. Everybody misses hometown, man. Well, I'm still not taking the risks. Really, I want to visit it, but not at the moment. I need to wait a little bit longer. Maybe when I retire, maybe when these things get better. Like I think the U.S. government and the Syrian government are making some peace. So I hope all these rules about if you visit Syria, you can't visit the U.S. It will be removed. It will be lifted, and then I can visit my country. Or maybe when I retire, and no, I don't have to go to the U.S. anymore. I
Hopefully, you don't need to wait that much. So
hopefully,
let's hope for the best.
yeah.
And about this, okay, you were Middle Eastern
Hmm.
and you have now your name being spread worldwide in America, Europe. So Middle East, of course, everybody knows you here. And how do you see yourself as a Middle Eastern with a good name and a respected name in their countries that's not like so into the Middle Eastern culture?
Where you mean when I go to Europe or?
In Europe, in America, whatever the place that is the misconception of the Middle East, and you are a Middle Eastern, and you have the name, so
Mhm.
you are on the top of the game already.
Yeah.
So how you see yourself on this?
Well, when I go to Europe, I don't see they love bodybuilding as much, and they don't show bodybuilders the love they need. I think Europe specifically is very cold towards bodybuilding. USA is very welcoming, and they help you a lot in there. Like USA was really a good country to live at for bodybuilders, and still. But Europe, I don't think so. I think the
Don't you think
least
people know you there?
they know me, but they just cold. Yeah, I think it
The
just
problem
the
is you're not wrong. You know, like I'm Austria. We have Arnold Schwarzenegger from Austria. Go to Austria. See how many bodybuilders you think you're gonna find on the streets?
none.
There's nobody. There's nobody. And people, you have to try to convince them to like, please come to the gym. For well, no, why? For like, because your doctor just said that you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You must come. But no.
Yeah.
My friends in Austria, especially in Vienna, so they are bodybuilders. They are personal trainer, most of them, and like Solar,
Well, I think
people don't want to come.
100% I agree. I think Europe is the least fan of bodybuilding from all the countries I visited. Like I've been in many countries, and I think the least amount of people who love bodybuilding is in Europe. I will put aside Spain. I've seen like Spain love bodybuilding a lot in Europe, but the rest of
Maybe
the
because the
countries,
environment is like more uh, half naked attractions, like Ibiza or the beaches or places like that.
maybe,
Because like I was raised in Brazil, and we have these like huge not bodybuilding community, not bodybuilder, just rise up. But fitness industry in Brazil was always like a thing because there's a lot of beaches, a lot of like beach clubs or pool parties and things like that. So it's already the culture of showing off the body. So because of this, fitness is a must.
yeah.
So people take care of their body. And in Europe, I never saw this because we're mostly covered. So since nobody is seeing my body, so I need to have a decent body. Not just a health body,
Yeah,
a decent one.
I
But
can
like,
I can agree. Yeah, I can agree. But I think it's as well like because the Spanish people are very close culture to the Brazilian culture, I think, and Brazil have insane amount of people that support bodybuilding, and I think Spanish people are just like because they are very close to the Brazilian community, so they both have the same
yeah, caliente.
ideology of like okay, okay, we both love bodybuilding, you know, and they are very supportive. Like Spain and Brazil, one of the most supportive country I ever seen for bodybuilding. So I just love them both.
Have you been Brazil?
Not really, but I've have many Brazilian fans, and I
This is for sure.
yeah, and yeah, they are very supportive and they speak always nicely, and that what make me love Brazil. And I always say that I want to visit the Brazil, and at least I want to compete once in Brazil. I've been saying it for the last 3 years. It's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen soon. I promise you, Brazilian people, I'm gonna visit because they heard me 3, 4 times saying it, I'm coming, and I never came. So I will come. I will come soon, soon.
Well, it sounds like I'm talking to my mom. No, no, this year I'm going to. I'm sorry, it's already December. Oh my God, another year's gone.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, you came to Dubai out of nowhere. It's like you're just feeling weird and a little bit awkward in UK, and then you decide to come. Didn't you know people in here yet in that time?
Well, I did know a lot of people here because, like, as a Syrian, we are everywhere now. We are everywhere because, you know, because of the war, like, all the people left the country. Like, we used to be, like, I think 24 million people in Syria, and now there is only 9 million left. So there's 15 millions everywhere,
Spread in
everywhere,
the
spread
world.
in the world. So, and a lot of Syrian community here in Dubai. So yeah, I had many friends I know from childhood friends, people I met in UK, people I met in school, people I met in when I visited Dubai because I visited 3, 4 times before I moved, even more, I think 10 times. I visited a lot. I was visiting coming for 1 week and then leaving for 3 weeks, 4 weeks in UK and then again here. So I was coming a lot to Dubai, and I felt this country has to be my home country because I just love it. The people here are nice. Like living in Dubai is amazing, and
What you like the most here?
the welcoming culture for bodybuilders. The welcoming culture, and the city doesn't sleep. I always lived in a country doesn't sleep. Like Damascus was one of the cities that everything is open almost 24/7. Everything.
In Damascus?
Yes, that's how it used to be. So I grow up feeling this way. If I'm hungry at 3 p.m., 3 a.m., I get into the car and I go to some restaurant and I eat. In UK, I didn't find that. The whole country closed at 8 p.m., 9 p.m. It's everything's closed, including gyms. Including gyms, man. Everything's die after 9 p.m. It's like so depression.
9 p.m. if you're lucky.
Yeah. So yeah, I love the country that doesn't sleep, and I feel like I find it here in Dubai, and many friends, many families in here. So I felt like the depression is gone. That's why I loved it the most, because I start meeting people, going outside with people, doing podcasts like you with people. Like yeah, it's made me get out of my lonely zone.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. And I can totally relate about this feeling in Dubai, the sleepless city, because I used to live in São Paulo, in Brazil. There is this way. And then, but I was always like, okay, I need to get back to Europe or try to go to America or something like that. And then I went to Europe and try Ireland and try UK, even Vienna, and like I miss this the European lifestyle. Please, people, don't get me wrong.
He's from Europe.
Yeah,
Originally.
but I'm talking about ourselves. It's like this thing about starting the day late, finishing the day early. I do the exactly opposite. I'm a workaholic. I cannot start my day at 9 a.m., for example. But 9 a.m. is the middle of the day already. So come on, I wake up at 5 and go to the bed like midnight or 1. So that's it. This is my day. In Europe, it doesn't work this way. If you want, okay, that nothing deny you or forbid you to do this. But to do what? It's everything's closed.
Yeah.
Until 9 a.m., there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I used to, when I used to live in Dublin, walk 40 minutes to go to the gym. And I used to wake up at 6 and just walk. At 7, I'm going to be in the gym, but always like a little earlier than 7 and waiting for the management to arrive to open the gym. And I used to work in the gym. So just waiting. Where there's people not coming. The members in the gym, like, no. Maximum. One bodybuilder here, the next one, the next month. And that's
Yeah.
it. At 4 p.m., it's already dark. Where's the people in the street? Everybody who is in the street between like 5 and 6 is already going home and already complaining. Oh, it's raining. Yes, it's raining every day. So you're gonna complain every day. So just live the life.
Yeah.
I'm not from this land. I'm not complaining about the weather. If just enjoy the weather. That's your weather.
Yes. I agree. I agree. Like the weather doesn't help in Europe, to be honest. Yeah, it's always foggy, it's always rainy, it's always cold. It doesn't help to go outside or stay outside. It's always need to be indoor, somewhere warm. It's exactly the opposite of Dubai. Exactly the opposite of Dubai.
Yeah. But in Dubai, the same, you cannot do things like, for example, now you're in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, we can't
And
go outside.
we cannot do anything outside, but we don't live complaining about the weather. Just live. Okay.
100%.
We cannot do things outside. We do things indoor. It's fine.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
Well, I love this environment. That's why I always like went away and went back to São Paulo specifically even like inside Brazil, in different cities and states, because São Paulo never sleeps. And I found even better São Paulo here in Dubai. So, oh yeah, that's my place. I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
And I didn't even plan to come to
How long
Dubai.
have you been in Dubai?
6 years.
Wow, nice.
And to never leave this place. I love this. I
Me
love this
too. I
land.
think it's the country where I will spend the rest of my life in. I moved like here 9 months ago, and I think I'm gonna stay here forever. They are stuck with me.
And you had already the previous experience coming and go,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I didn't. So you were like way smarter than me.
Yeah, I kept trying if I would love it. Like I rented a place for in 2021, and I stayed in that place probably in total for the whole year, maybe 20 days by coming like 5 days and leaving, 5 days and leaving. But I just rented to see myself if I will leave home. So I rented for 1 year and I was coming very little, always empty. The house always empty. Yeah, but I felt like, okay, I felt home because I was moving some stuff of mine because I was planning, okay, it's gonna be my hometown. So let me just rent a place, start putting some stuff inside it and see how it will feel. And I slowly felt it's home. It's home. So I moved to Jeddah now and I bought a house now there.
I was about to ask this. If this place that you rented is the same that you got today, no, it's different.
No, I rented a place in some building, and exactly opposite of it, I saw a building just going up.
Uh-huh.
They building it, and I start asking which company is this. They told me it's Mangati, so I was like, okay, I love this area, I love this building, and I love the like the design. So let me ask the off plan how much is it to register with them. So I registered like one year ago. I put my name for one apartment in Jeddah, Mangati, and it's coming in March after 5 months from now. Oh, more. 6 months from now. 6 months. 1st of March, I will be moving to my new place and it will be ready. It's 2 bedroom apartment. It's very big and it's very nice.
So hold on. Your apartment, you're not living there yet.
Not yet.
So the place that you are now.
Renting.
Yes.
Renting, I'm gonna move in 6 months to my apartment.
No, okay. This place that you got today, it is the same place that you rented in
No.
the time? No?
No,
But it was the same area.
No, completely different area. I went to some area called Mamzar, if you know it.
Manzar, no?
So I lived there for about a year, and then when I was renewing the contract, I didn't like the building itself, but I like the area. I like the Dubai in general, but I didn't like the building. The building was old and wasn't very well designed. So I was looking for a few places, and then I took an Airbnb in Jeddah, which is when I decided, okay, I'm gonna move
Got
to
it.
this place.
Got it.
Yeah. So the first was 1 year in Mamzar. I liked Dubai a lot and I felt home, but I didn't feel that building is my home. I gotta move to another building. So I took an Airbnb, tried the place for a month, and I felt amazing in Jeddah. I felt it's very close to everywhere. It's a family area. You don't see a lot of so you just like feel clean people in there. So I decided, okay.
Because we're no longer that young to enjoy the
Yeah.
environment, right?
We are too old now. It's enough. We enjoyed enough.
By the way, how old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm
33. 33 now.
Are you
September.
confused about yourself or what?
About months.
Okay.
In a
Gotcha.
month.
So you're still younger than me.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 33 already. I don't need to wait a month.
Okay. So you are a little bit older than me.
So respect. That's it, my friend. Well, thank you very much for opening yourself for me, for us. And I wish you all the best
Thank you, brother.
to the Olympia. And I hope you can finally make it to Brazil as well.
Hopefully, like the plan is, inshallah, I will make I'm like
If you're
really,
not to compete, at least go there to do some guest posing.
yeah. Like my plan is Really, if I was able to be in the top three this year at the Olympia, I will do a tour in Europe. I will compete 3, 4 shows a day after the Olympia. And at the end of it, I'm planning to visit Brazil. So it will be a lot of traveling after the Olympia, but not before. After the Olympia, I'm planning to travel a lot, enjoy some time for myself, enjoy some time with the people I love, and yeah, and then I come back to Dubai to settle down and focus on the next year Olympia.
That's great. Thank you very much, Michael. It was
Thank
a
you.
great pleasure to have you here.
A pleasure to for me to come here. Thank you, brother. Thank you for inviting me.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. See you next week. And do not forget, follow Michael Daboul on Instagram and also www.biovapedxb.com. Use my code SOLAR to get your discount wherever you are living in the world. Okay? See you guys.